Welcome back to Jenna's Kitchen. It's summertime and everybody loves cherries. So today I'm going to show y'all how to make one of my favorite cherry drinks for the summertime. But before we get into the video, make sure you go down below and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you know when I post a new video. So let's get started. Alright, so we have our pan and 1/4 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of water, and 1/4 cup of cherries. Now these cherries are halved and pitted. The way I did that was, I just took a knife, I cut it in half, and I took the pit out. Threw it away, boom, you have halved pitted cherries. So I'm gonna turn this on, put it on high, and let this come to a boil. All right, we have brought it to a boil. Now we're gonna turn the heat down to medium, low heat, and let it simmer for 5 to 6 minutes until it becomes thick. Our syrup looks good, it's been simmering, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it in a little mini processor to process the big cherry pieces. We have our syrup in a little mini processor, so we're gonna pour our syrup into the mini processor. And you wanna use simple syrup in your drink because then you'll get the flavor of whatever fruit you put in there. You could put mangoes, you could put blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, whatever fruit you like, you could put in this simple syrup using the same ratio, a fourth, or they just have to be even. You could use a cup, whatever you like. You can make this to your liking with all the different fruits. And here we go, here's our syrup. Now what I like to do at this point is I like to put it through a strainer because I really don't like that chunks in my drink. But if you like it and you're okay with it, then just put this in your drink and you're good to go. We have our strainer, our syrup, and a little spatula to help us spread out the chunks. So, just gonna pour it in. Okay, so now we have our syrup and our 2 drink options. This is Sprite. This will make it kind of sweet, but if you don't want it as sweet like my mom kind of likes this bubbly better. It's cherry flavored sparkling water, and it goes really well with this. I know you're thinking like, sparkling water? That's gross. But with this, it tastes amazing. Trust me on that. I thought so by myself, but then I'm like, oh, this is actually really good. So definitely give this a try, but I'm gonna go with some Sprite because I love Sprite. It's always my go-to with this. So for summertime, you want your drinks to be really cold. You can put some ice in it, but I've had these in the refrigerator, and I personally don't like ice in my drink. So, because I think it waters it down. But if you wanna put ice in there, feel free to do so. We're gonna put in 8 ounces of Sprite, which is half of this. Just gonna kind of eyeball it. Boom. So bubbly. And then we're gonna put in 2 tablespoons of this syrup. Now this is where you can customize it. I like putting 2 tablespoons in because I like the flavor of 2 tablespoons, but if you only want to put 1 tablespoon in, that's fine. But with this, I definitely recommend 2 tablespoons. This you could probably get by with 1. Just your preference. Watch this. Boom. This recipe, you can quadruple it, you could octuple it, you could make however much you want. You just need to make sure that you use even ratios, 1 to 1 to 1. So if you use a cup of cherries, you have to use a cup of water and a cup of sugar. Just make sure you follow those rules and you are good to go. Now is the point where you can garnish it. I'm gonna take a few mint leaves and a cherry. Boop. Whoa. Now this is super cute, and at the end, you can eat the cherry. So multi-purpose, it looks cute, and you can eat it at the end. If you like this video, please like it and comment down below. And when you're commenting, tell me your favorite summer drink. This is probably one of my favorites because I love cherry, but you could use it with raspberries, blackberries, peaches, anything you want. Don't forget to subscribe to Jenna's Kitchen, share this recipe with your friends, and if you make it with any fruit or cherries and share it on Facebook or Instagram, be sure to tag Jenna's Kitchen 16 because I would love to see how y'all made this drink. All right, see you guys next time.